Hi, this is Christine Kenyon with Alpha Mega Soaps, and today I'm going to make a Soleseife soap. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that is actually a German brine soap. It's made with 28% of the water. The amount of the water, you calculate the salt, the sea salt, by multiplying the amount of water by 28%. So for example, if your recipe called for 10 ounces of water times 28%, that would be 2.8 ounces of sea salt. So that is the saturation point of water with salt. And the difference between a salt bar and the sea salt, brine soap, is that this doesn't have a grainy texture. It's smooth from the start. It has the benefits of a sea salt soap, and I just really like it. The one thing I suggest is that when you make any kind of salt soap or Soleseife soap, you make it in individual mold where it's not difficult to take out. Otherwise, you cut it right away because it'll harden up with the high content coconut oil content. It will harden up quickly. So my recipe basically is 85% coconut oil, 15% olive oil, and 5% avocado oil. And then I super fatted it at 20%. So I melted down the coconut oil. This is my lye water with pink Himalayan sea salt. That's why it's pink. And I've also, yeah, that's all there's, that's all that's in there. And then this I have here, for part of the water amount, I want to do some coconut milk to make a, just to add the goodness of coconut milk, and to go along with the coconut oil theme of the soap. This also has my fragrance oil, essential oil. I'm using lavender, and I put kaolin clay because that is said to anchor the scent, the fragrance. And so I also added sugar. Here I've got, I'm going to keep that in there. This is activated charcoal that I've mixed with rubbing alcohol, and I just want some streaks of black. I love activated charcoal. I like the look, but I like what it does to your skin too. And then this is lavender mica, which I got from Brambleberry, really lovely lavender mica. The activated charcoal I got from Wholesale Supplies Plus, so that you can buy, anywhere. And then the Himalayan Sea Salt is right here. I got this at Costco. You can get, I think it's 5 pounds for, I don't know if it's $15. It was a really good price. So, or something like that. I can't remember the price. So I'm going to mix the lye with the oils, and then put the milk in, and then mix up the colors, and then do kind of a swirl and pour it into the mold. So here we go. I got these little spatulas. They're my favorite. I got these at Dram Fabric. This just has some fragrance oil on it. And I like because it can get into smaller spaces. So when you have, normally high coconut oil soap is very drying, but it isn't when you add a high super fat. When you include, when you calculate that in, which is what I did, 20% super fat. So I'm going to add the milk now, and the fragrance oil. And I love these little things. I got these at a kitchen store. They're so useful. And I bought these bowls. I got 2 at Goodwill. This steel bowl I got at Goodwill. stainless steel bowl. Okay, that's come to trace. The thing with coconut oil, with it's a fast tracer, so you have to work quickly, so it doesn't end up like pudding before you get to do what you need to do. Oh, I need that to mix the fragrance, I mean the color. So, it's already doing that, and I think I'm not going to mix it with the stick blender because it's already thickening up. Okay. And I want some in the charcoal. So when you can keep it somewhat loose if you use the this. So I'm gonna put some in this. And I want just a little black. I want it to be really saturated. Okay, so I'm gonna do in the pot swirl. And put this over here. I hope I'm not out of the camera while I'm doing all this stuff. I did a water discount, which I probably shouldn't have done. So just so you know. Now, pudding. Okay. I'm going to have to push that down. See how, hopefully this will work out the way how I have it in my head. So I'm just going to swirl this like this and then turn it some because the black is sitting mostly on the top. So let me take this off. And then I'm going to put this in the molds, and I think I'm going to use a spoon instead of trying to pour it because it'll probably just blop out. So this will probably be white with the lavender and charcoal. We'll see how this turns out. It's not exactly what I had in my head, but the lavender is beautiful. For some reason, the charcoal looks kind of grainy. Not the delicate swirls I wanted. I love these flower molds. I think I got them on Amazon, but I've seen them on Wish, which is a company, Chinese company. And they're very cheap there, but the shipping takes forever. Well, forever. It takes 5 or 6 weeks. So if you need them immediately, don't order them from Wish. But if you can wait, it's a great place to order. They've got reviews and everything, so you can see how the sellers, how they're rated, and the items too. There's several reviews of the products. So tomorrow I'll take pictures of the soap and how they turned out. I wanted actually flat bottoms, because these are flower soaps. No, I thought it would be kind of too late, but let's see how this goes. And I have, well, I'll show you in a bit. Let me just finish this. I want to do this before it hardens up. Just flatten up. I like to give samples with every order, and so I'm going to put some, I use this mold for, it can be used as guest soaps too. They're very useful. At first, when I first got them, I knew the measurements and stuff, but it's one thing reading it, another thing actually seeing it. I thought, oh my goodness, what am I going to use this for? But they've actually been, I've used them quite a bit. And I'm going to make another salt soap right after this. It's going to be blue, turquoise, lapis blue, with, of course, activated charcoal, and with a ocean mist scent. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe to my video channel, and follow me on Instagram, where I post my newest soaps. And I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, let me know. And thanks again for watching. This is Christine Kenyon with Alpha Mega Soaps. Bye.